Hi everyone, Sukune007 here, and welcome to a new live stream. I am putting Castlevania Symphony of the Night on hold for right now as we play through, as I live stream my playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. That's it. I just got the game in today from PlayAsia. The Phantom Thieves edition came with a whole bunch of goodies. I'm ready to tackle Persona 5 again. This is Persona 5 Royal, supposed to be like the definitive edition, Persona 4 Golden for the Vita. Gonna go into the configuration. I'm going to leave the voice actors in English, though it does give you the option to use the Japanese voice cast as well. With that, so without further ado, let's start the game. All my good, all my DLC content I get with the thing. And personas as well. So bonus, if you have a save file on Persona 5, you get bonuses on that. I probably will not use the bonuses. Like I said, we're going to keep everything in English. Not that I...
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
No, this is...
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
It's a but thou art
The
must.
contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
No, this is only a Persona... This is only a PlayStation 4 game. Well, kind of opens up the same way as the original game. Kind of get that Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 13 vibe from this.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Whereas in past Persona games,
Showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
That skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
and this is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on
But like I was saying, that's one of my favorite tracks. And I just love how the game just throws you right into the combat.
Take him down, Joker!
Unlike the other ones, it was just us visiting some location and everything. So, without any further ado, let's get started here.
Comparing power levels.
There.
Go direct. Hit him, Joker! Everyone else, head to position. Speed.
Oh.
Not before their backup gets here.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Is it?
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Holding down the R2 button makes us dash. And
The intruder simply can't be found. You're quick!
I am trying very hard not to hold back because I love this song.
Huh? What?
And we get to sneak around like Batman.
All right.
New, that's new. This is new to the Persona 5 game. We get to be like Spider-Man, sling on to the next level. I wonder if that's going to affect the palaces and and the dungeons later on in the game.
It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Alright. Please do. I'll be streaming mostly now every day around 4 o'clock for Persona 5 Royal, so...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time,
It's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Who is this mysterious girl? Alright. Knocking down an enemy at least also gives us another chance. Knocking all three down. In this case, my favorite thing, an all-out attack. But we'll learn more about those as the game progresses and how they all, and how everything coincides.
I think that's the last of them?
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Oh, definitely.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Okay. Question mark above head.
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
He's not alone. Find them and kill
You
them
can
all.
probably find it on the internet or on Google Chuck, or even on YouTube. People post the music up there all the time.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
Huh, what a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Still struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
I've already played through Persona 5 originally, so I know all that, but I'm going to keep it secret. There was an anime for it. It's up
Guess
on
the drug was
Crunchyroll,
too
but
strong.
it's for Persona 5.
Wake him up.
There was also one for Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. They do their best to condense the 100+ hours this game
dozing off.
is into 26 episodes, into a
Still
25,
get it,
26
do ya?
episode series.
Give it up. Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Okay, our first real choice here. Gonna go with the bottom one.
Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
We're gonna go with normal difficulty. Check my previous YouTube videos for that.
Know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Alright. Not gonna choose the bottom one.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Oh, definitely. One always in this game, in any of the Persona games. And we will put in given name. I'm going to use my YouTube name. Been a while since I've actually used the full name. Hey David, this is Persona 5 Royal. I just got it in the mail today, so this is actually the start. This is how the game actually starts
Excuse me,
out.
but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Oh, it is. But it's a lot more than an RPG. I mean, there's also... there's the dungeon, the required dungeons in the game, and also raising stats and the social link levels. as
I
well.
understand.
So it's a lot more than just like your standard Final Fantasy RPG game.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It's almost anything can happen here. And
I jumped
can't
over
stop
that.
them.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True.
And right now,
There's no
all
way I could be
these
convinced of such a world just by reading the reports.
choices I'm making have right now no effect on social links or the outcome of the game.
It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
I'm getting flashbacks for Persona 3 FES with that butterfly there. Yeah, I'm gonna save my progress. Put that right there, and I'll make a quick backup save into slot 2 as well. And do this here as well. Yep, so like I was saying, Dave, the game is part RPG and part, you know, going to main character is also a high school student, as with Persona 3 and Persona 4. You know, so you got to go through the daily school life as well. And unlike in Persona 3 and Persona 4, where the places were actually fictitious, this is actually set in a real city in Japan as well.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Little backstory of how we kind of ended up in our current situation.
That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
That's what's going on.
Huh?
Well, someone pulled out that stopwatch from the Twilight Zone that just froze time. Yep, and if you ever get lost in the game, up in the top right corner kind of gives you hints on where to go, but you have me to guide you through the pitfalls and the perils of Persona 5 Royal. Starting today, we'll be living with a person by the name of Sujiro Sakura. Yeah. Now that we have more tutorials, go over that in a second, we'll be able to rotate the camera 360 degrees left and right. And anyone that's got thoughts above their head, we can actually talk to, like this unfriendly police officer. And now that we've talked to him, they'll mark it on the mini-map for us. Let's talk to this guy here. Foreshadowing, maybe? Maybe. Anyway, let's go to where the exclamation point is. We can also listen to people as well, too. We'll learn more about that as the game goes on, as we go on. Nameplate says Sakura. Looks like this might be the house. No answer. That's strange.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
And he doesn't tell us where the package needs to go to. I always wanted that. Let's talk to the police officer again, find out where the cafe is. And once again, it's also marked on the map. Well, let's head on in.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming. Oh, right.
Yeah.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you
David.
know. I just hope that none happen around here.
And David, if your account is actually, if you can actually hook up your PS4 account to like YouTube or something, you can actually do it the way I'm doing it and stream through the PS4 to YouTube. Now I do have a stopping point in mind, and
4 hours for just a single cup of joe.
Of where I'm going to stop today, but let's press on, shall we?
So, you're the guy. Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Well, at least that's good.
You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day.
Might want to check YouTube to help you out with that one.
You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then. I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
If you guys have questions about the game or the storyline, please feel free to ask. I'm not going to give away spoilers because I want you guys that are watching it to...
That's why you're going to be here for the coming year.
To experience the game as I'm playing it, too.
Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Yeah. And a lot of the voice actors from Persona 5 have also worked in Persona 4, Persona 3, the Catherine series, the Catherine game, and also Catherine Full Body. Alright, so now that we got some ability to move, let's take a look around the room, shall we? Got a lot of old got a lot of bookcases. And now let's take a look at the box. Yeah, let's start cleaning up, shall we?
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
And how to advance time, going to bed, and doing other stuff, but for right now, let's just go to sleep.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
And a little bit more of our main character's backstory. Flashback.
Just get in the car.
Stop it!
You
cross me.
Gonna be an actual while before we get to the first.
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
And the app shows up again. Yeah, I thought we removed that from our phone. Well.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
And another part of the game we'll be spending a lot of time in.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
No, this is actually,
the master of this place.
If you pay attention to this, I'll explain what happens at the end of the cutscene here.
It involves your life as well.
Oh, I'll wait for him to be done talking. No, technically the room we're in now, David, is known as the Velvet Room. The Velvet Room is a place, like you said, that is between dream and reality, mind and matter. So it's like in between everything.
The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To
So
think a prison would appear as such.
I'll wait for
You
Igor.
truly are a prisoner of fate.
So
in the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
So in Persona 3, FES, it was a big giant tower, so therefore the Velvet Room resembled an elevator. In Persona 4, the Velvet Room represented a limousine. The Velvet Room always changes from game to game. It reflects what the main protagonist's heart is at the time of that.
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
And we'll know more about
now then, it seems the night is
as the game goes
It is
on.
almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
So, like I said, the Velvet Room is always changed from day to day, and that is always reflected upon the person's heart. If that makes sense on how I explained it.
Looks like you're up.
But also the Velvet Room is where we'll be spending a lot of time
We'll introduce ourselves
also
properly to the staff about your transfer.
for the game.
The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle, too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go.
Repeat that again, David?
Jeez. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
I thought that's Chuck's word.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Now, David, agree with me on this. Doesn't the principal kind of look like Tawi Savalas or Kojak a little bit?
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over.
He's just missing the hat and the Tootsie Roll Pop.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
So yes, in lieu of actually going into dungeons and everything, the main character is also a second-year high school student. So we will be also going through a school year in that as well.
Here's your student ID.
And that's how we raise up a lot of our other stats in-game. Our knowledge, courage, diligence, proficiency. We have 5 major stats.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
And a running thing throughout all the Persona games, Persona 3, Persona 4, and in Persona 5, our main character is always a transfer student.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Alright,
Come to
that's
the faculty
fine.
office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
If anything, the rest of this will also be up there on YouTube, so you can just pick up where you know, on YouTube.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh?
Nope, never does.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yeah,
Yes,
something I used to run.
true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Ugh, traffic's not moving at all.
And here's a little tidbit for everyone out there watching now or watching later on. All the cutscenes in...
You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So,
in
how
the
was
Persona
it? The
series
school, I mean.
were done
Think
by
you can
production IG. Oh, good. They've done a lot of work. I think they... Oh, that's right. Persona 4 was
Do you
their
even understand your
cutscenes were done by Studio Madhouse. Golden was.
Still,
but-
you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Ooh, too young.
Her parents have got to be just...
Taking a drink of Mountain Dew there.
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
I know, I feel sorry for all those people that, before we all got stuck in place here, being stuck on traffic on the LIE. Or the, apathy syndrome can't be coming back. We got rid of the midnight hour back in Persona 3.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
And yes, those are a thing, conveyor belt sushi restaurant. We actually have one right here in the Queen Center Mall before all this.
That much traffic. What a waste
all
of
this
time.
happened. Sushi was good though. You know.
I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Ooh.
Here's a diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time.
See, I always wanted to know who he's talking to at the beginning of the game.
Uh-huh. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Yeah. So now we kind of get our ability to save as well. And I'm gonna do that right now.
Write something.
And bring my backup save file. There's a reason I'm doing 2 save files. I'll explain that later. Uh-oh, phone's ringing. Ah. Something we don't have anymore. Payphones.
Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
Sure.
I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Can we check her? No, we can't check stats yet. So, let's do what it says. Let's flip the sign to close. And head off to bed. Tells us the route we gotta take. Lot easy. It's easier said than done. And more news about the subway accident. And that mysterious app came back. I like the other. It's got a calendar. I think the a what thing for the weather. Got some nice apps on the front there too. Wonder if he's got the Rapunzel app on there. And while that's on, my phone alerts are going off. Anyway, today is April in-game 4/11. April 11th. Let's see what's on the let's check out the TV real quick. Day after the tragedy, people taking other lines to avoid the station where it occurred. This caused transfer to become extremely crowded with passengers.
Hey.
TV will become very important as the game.
Huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
Complex flavors within the bold spiciness. I'll tell you, Japanese curry is good. I have the kind that you just stick right in the boiling hot water.
It's time for you to go. Turns out you do have manners after all.
And it's always, yeah.
Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me. Don't forget to do that for me, alright? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Alright. Now, there's a couple ways we can go. And I believe it is... Let's talk to this guy here real quick. Let's ask him where the train station is. Definitely. So we'll go that way to the station. And off to school. Something that I'll be getting, something that I'll probably be experiencing later on this year when I actually take my trip to Japan for... I'm actually looking forward to it.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Alright. Big Bang Burger. Open 24. I wish we had places like that here. I don't know. McDonald's is open 24/7, but... this is the part I always get confused on. Can't go up the down escalator. That's the J... Which one is that? Is that the... No, that's the JL line. The Ginza line. Yes, these are... In this version, in Persona 5, we're actually using real places. Real quick, I gotta show this off. To anyone who has played Persona 4... Reset makes a guest appearance, a little flash cameo in the game here. I'll wait for it to flash back. Yep, that's Rosette, or Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4. My favorite game. My favorite character from Persona 4. Missed that train, so wait for the next one.
Oh man, did it say it was going to rain today?
Does that mean we have to check the Midnight Channel again?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
Yeah, that's just me drinking my Mountain Dew.
An umbrella?
Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
I wonder what that tastes like. I wonder what the house blend coffee tastes like.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Oh, that's not good. And subway car actually looks clearer. Or as we say in New York, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Let's take a listen to some of our fellow students. Classmates in. Alright, let's...
This is...
I left early today, too.
morning. Do you want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
She looks so sad in that scene there.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher. Pervy teacher? Huh? What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
Yep, transfer student.
You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this.
I like the uniform better from Persona 4. 3 had a good school uniform
Second year, huh?
too.
We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though.
Nope, like I said, transfer student.
Oh, you a transfer student?
Now it just clicked.
Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts.
I got Tylenol, Advil, ibuprofen.
Damn it, I want to go home.
Little bit of a dry throat there.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I
Oh, of
assume you know
course.
of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I'm more familiar knowing it as apathy syndrome from Persona 3. Because I saw the black goo coming out of him.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
In quotation marks is the word ordinary.
Let me change the question.
Please do.
You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Yes.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city.
Possibly.
That's what it should have been. What happened around that time?
Well...
Tell me everything, truthfully.
If it... I hate having a dry throat.
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
Kind of look like Mickey Mouse there a little bit with the way they did that transition.
That's weird. Where's the school? No, this has to be it. I mean, it should be.
I agree, it should be the school, but it isn't.
Out of service? Where'd we end up?
Twilight Zone, maybe?
The sign was for the school, right?
I think so.
Right? You saw it too! Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student?
I don't think he's wearing a school
your costume's
uniform.
Impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
Is that Steph?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run. Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys?
That's gotta hurt.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Anyway, let's go on.
Hey. Hey, wake up!
What happened? What?
You alright?
I should be. Yeah, how are you doing?
Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream.
Nope.
Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
Doesn't look like it. I don't see any cameras or lights. More or less, it looks like
was that just now?
Dungeon.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right?
We never lie.
Come on, man.
Alright. Now, let's talk to Vogel Boy here. Oh, forcing is always open. Let's take a look around. Maybe we can find a way out.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon.
Punishment?
Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto.
The one thing I like about this is how they depict the real and the real with the question mark.
Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh?
Not gonna spoil it, but for those of it who have played Persona 4,
because
you know,
you can't do anything for yourself.
Know what I'm talking about.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Language!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death.
Death?
It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it! God damn it!
Nice elbow charge there.
I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Oh, right in the gut.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Not gonna leave you behind.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go!
Not leaving you behind.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this!
Now, I like how they changed
Lily scum!
the scene.
Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go?
They added more to that.
Beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
I'm surprised that the glasses didn't break on that.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have impeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself. Execute him.
That's enough.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
There go the glasses. That's gotta be painful.
What the? I am the rebel soul that resides within you.
I like how they changed the text box for this too.
If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well. Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare. In the words of probably one of my favorite superheroes, let's get dangerous.
Guard! Start by killing that one. You'll learn the true strength of my men! This power of mine is yours! Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content!
Alright. Do I get... Alright, good. I don't have to worry about the tutorial like I do in regular Persona 5. Do we have names for these ones? Yeah. Cryptic Dwelling Pyromaniac. And they just go down so easily, too. 22 experience, 298 yen. No items, but we do level up.
With this power...
Yes.
What?
And we got our first trophy, Spirit of Rebellion.
What was that just now?
You little...
Down at the 50-yard line.
You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this?
Yeah. Take the keys, get out, and lock the door.
Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts.
I agree.
Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
Yeah.
What was that?
Alright. Time to make our...
Alright.
Can't go that way because the door... Actually, before we go there, let's... Okay. I always like to check because, you know, this is a beginner's dungeon. You know.
Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the
Yeah.
other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. Whoa! Damn it.
Oh. And now we just gotta crawl through here.
Whoa!
Alright. Look at the wall.
Whoa! Damn it.
So...
Come on, man.
Yep, okay. Can't go that way. Guards there. And we don't want to be caught by that.
And again. Whoa! Come on, man.
Oh, right.
Come on, man.
Yep, up there at the top of the hill, there's guards there, so we really can't do anything that way. Whoa. Did mess up a 180 there.
The hell? Huh? Huh? Fart. What the hell?
Yeah, it is a creepy statue.
What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Okay, who's calling out to us?
Yeah, what is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me! I'm begging you, you have to help me!
Don't look at us with those, beady eyes.
Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! You wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
Yeah.
I never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Monster cat.
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh.
Way to be pushy, Sakamoto.
Follow me and stay quiet.
It's fourth period already.
Meanwhile, back at the real school.
Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle. What did I do to deserve this?
Well, guess we just gotta follow it. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still. Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
It even does the Z.
We will promptly shut them up.
Alright.
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go! I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight! Zoro! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike. That's the most basic of basics. Remember...
Yeah. I know. I've played the other 3 games in the series.
Let's hurry and get through this. Time for my persona.
Alright, for that battle, 25 experience and 284 yen. And level up, Persona levels up, and Morgana levels up. So, Personas in this game are kind of like that of Pokemon.
Another tool for our mission. Oh!
Alright.
Whoa!
It will. Alright, so we get some health items there. 3 medicine.
Okay.
Alright, let's...
Now then. No!
Nope, it's the next one.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go!
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go fast.
Well, we're not Sonic. We can't go fast.
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me.
Alright,
I'm
another...
glad you stick to your guns.
No pun
Looks like
intended.
it's raring to go too.
Alright. I gotta do one thing.
I don't know their weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Gotta go to tactics. Direct command.
What are you gonna do?
Because I like to control all my characters. That's the one thing Persona 3 didn't have. 3 Portable did. 12 experience for 100 yen for that battle. No items just yet.
Let's get away before more show up.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
This way! We're here.
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
Oh, I like the other choice.
Right.
Blow up the wall.
As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see.
Said the blind man to the death guy.
Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
I hope not.
Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out.
Agreed.
Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Good song by Journey. Oh, don't get caught again.
You better be careful too. See ya. Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
But then again... Alright.
Did we make it?
Yeah, there's people around.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away?
That's what return means for you.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No.
Yeah, no. That kinda technically was.
We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
Seriously, we ended up in Disneyland.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
They're cops. We're students cutting school.
Are you his friend?
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
No.
Come on, say something.
We don't want detention.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real?
Yeah.
Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned.
Oh, I wonder what that plan is.
Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
What about Sai?
Is this for real?
Yeah.
I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
Don't know.
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
I would.
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me!
Do you really want to be expelled?
Oof.
In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too.
Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Alright.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Yeah.
Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Wonder what he means by that.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat?
Yeah.
Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
Not joking.
I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
And that just says that we now have the log available. And this is the high school. As you can see, we'll do a little bit more walking around. There's a vending machine over there. If I can get to the appropriate door to get it.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
Sure. Train was late.
Oh, it's
Always.
lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place.
Always blame it on public transportation. That's what we do here in New York.
It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late.
I blame it on the MTA.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident.
Alright.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
With the word not being in caps. We can't. We're the silent protagonists.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Well, remember, if it's a rumor in a video game, it's gotta be true. Also, if characters have cutouts, they are very
Late
important.
on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
I am just face palming.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Hi everyone, I'm Aono Sukune. Pleasure to meet you all.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
Little.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other.
Well, that's because the school year just started on April 1st.
Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
And that's all and we now have the afternoon.
What's wrong?
Just a headache.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Also,
much coffee in the
it
morning.
seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
That's a biggie.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
I wonder what he could want.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your
Agreed.
troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Alright.
Well, see you later.
Let's see, do I get the quick transfer? No.
Did something bad. Huh? It's just...
Alright, thank you.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah, how did you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yep.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
No problem.
That Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The person we saw earlier?
The ripped mop head.
The ripped.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
Welcome back. I'm almost gonna be done. Welcome back. Almost gonna be done for the day. For the stream.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Understandable.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
In troublemakers being in quotation marks.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Alright. And we head back home for the evening.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Uh-oh.
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school. Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught.
But I have
Just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good.
And...
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
Okay.
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I should write something.
Let's do that. Alright, and until next time, I'm Sukune007. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Same time, same channel, right here, 4 o'clock. Moving on with the game. We already have our first persona, Arsène Lupin. That last name rings a bell. To my fellow anime fans out there, Arsène Lupin is the grandfather to Lupin the Third. Great anime. I recommend checking that out too. Anyway, got that. What's up with the castle and everything? And we'll learn more about that next time as we play Persona 5 Royal. Until then, I'm Skune007. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.